fabulous people. I am Donietta. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Dietta, where we discuss all things fabulous. In today's video, we are going to be discussing skincare. About a year ago, I gave you guys my nighttime skincare routine. I have made some changes over the past year, and I need to wash off the makeup that I have on currently. And so I thought, what better time than now than to give you guys my updated skincare routine for my nighttime regimen. Before we get started, if you have not already, please go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a first-time viewer, I appreciate you for joining me. I hope that you enjoy your time here. If you are a return viewer, I appreciate you for rocking with me. Thank you. If you haven't, go ahead over onto Instagram as well. I am Dietta there, and you can catch real-time updates of this fabulous ride that I call life. All right, so as I mentioned, I need to take this makeup off, and so I was like, you know what, this is the good time to record this video. I've been meaning to do it, and I kept putting it off, and so we are here today. So for the makeup that I have on right now, it's not a full face of makeup. I do have my eyebrows filled in, I have on some eyeliner, I have on some Fenty Beauty Pro Filter face powder, and then of course I have the red lip. I also have some concealer on under my eyes. I don't have on any mascara. So the first step in my nighttime routine is, if I'm wearing makeup, then I go ahead and remove said makeup. I love these Neutrogena makeup remover wipes, these cleansing towelettes. I've purchased these now for some years. I actually also like the Pond's variety, so it's just a matter of when I go to CVS, Target, Walmart, wherever, whichever one is available. And so there's the sheet. They're moist sheets, and I just start to remove all makeup as such. Now I'm purposefully avoiding my lips, because with red lipstick, which is my favorite, it has the tendency to smear across your face even when you put it. So I like to save that for last. Bye-bye, eyebrows. So as you can see, these do a pretty good job of removing a day's worth of makeup. Okay, so now that I've removed as much makeup that I can with the makeup wipe, I then go in with my CeraVe. This is the foaming facial cleanser. It's for normal to oily skin. What I really like about this is that it has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. This is really good for those of us who have oily skin. And I have started coupling this with my Foreo. So this is not new to my skincare routine. I use this both morning and night, but I previously had a Clarisonic brush. Last I heard, Clarisonic was going out of business. I just happened to be in TJ Maxx one day, and I saw this bad boy, and I was like, hey, why not? Okay, so I've wet my face, and I wet my facial brush, and I like to take just one squirt of this. One squirt is all you need, and I apply it like directly on the brush, and then I begin to work it in. I make sure that I pay good attention to my jawline, my chin area. And as I mentioned, this really, really does. I feel like it stepped my skincare game up. Just being able to get in there and get a deep cleanse. So I just do circular motion. And the good thing about this brush, you probably can't see it now because there's soap on it, but these bristles at the top, they're good for like a deep scrub. So if like you want to get in the nooks and crannies of your nose, you just turn it to the side and get in there, baby. Okay, so what you're about to see me dry my face with is this, and these are the Clean Skin Club clean towels. I stopped using my body towels to dry my face, because even if your body towels or your hand towels are clean, they still hold a certain level of bacteria in them. And so I have found that these Clean Skin Club clean towels are another thing that have really helped me fight and minimize like breakouts. And so I have found that these have really been a game changer in like minimizing like the amount of breakouts that I have on my skin. And so I really, really love these. And I have a code for you all. If you use the code DYETTA, DYETTA, at Clean Skin Club, you can get 20% off of your purchase. So I'll drop that below in the comments, and don't say I never did anything for you. Okay, so the next step in my nighttime skincare routine is really gonna depend on if there is anything that I'm trying to achieve other than just making sure that my face is clean at the end of the day. So the next step is typically going to be some type of mask. I don't do this every night, but I do try to do a mask at least once, if not twice a week. And the frequency depends on the type of mask. And so something that's not new to my skincare routine, my nighttime skincare routine, is this Aztec Healing Clay. I like to mix this with equal parts apple cider vinegar as well as water, and I make a paste and I apply that to my face for about 20 minutes. This is really good. I feel like it pulls a lot of like the impurities or anything that's left over in my skin. That's not the objective of what I'm going for today, so this won't be the mask that I use in this video. But if you guys want me to show you a video where I make my concoction and I apply this, just drop me a comment below and I can do that for you. I also from time to time use different types of moisturizing or clarity mask. And so I have a problem with going into like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And so I have found a lot of these masks that I like. They're the pre-cut out, so the nose, the mouth, and the eyes will be cut out. So this variety that I have is vitamin C, so that'll be for clarity. This one is the 24 karat gold caviar. It's for nourishing, illuminating, and smoothing. I also have a aloe variety. This is specifically for moisturizing. And then I have this pack. It has different masks in there. There is a rose hip, a green tea, a aloe vera, and a vitamin C. I really, really like this aloe vera one. I travel a lot, and so you know the air on the airplane is very drying. And so when I get in my hotel on the nights that I have flown somewhere, that first night I'll use one of these, as well as when I return home from a flight, I'll use one of these. And so these are really good for helping like keep moisture in my skin that has been depleted just from, you know, being outside of my norm type of environment. So I really like those for that. So this is an acid and it is a peeling solution. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm just showing you guys my skincare routine. So I would suggest that you either consult your dermatologist or at least test this out on a smaller portion of your skin before applying it to your whole entire face, because we is not trying to be out here peeling off our face with acid because we watched a YouTube video and we liked the way that her skin looked. Okay? So this comes in a dropper. And it is like legit blood red, as you can see. And I only do this type of mask once a week. And it can sometimes burn when it's going on. Again, this is an acid, right? This is like real deal Holyfield. So I only use 2 drops of this. Again, and I told Alexa to set a timer because this is not something that you want to keep on your face for longer than the directions say to. And so it actually says don't leave it on for any more than 10 minutes. And so I never have and I never will. I made sure to avoid my lips as well as the area like directly under my eye. But I can tell a big difference in the clarity of my skin every time I wash this off. So again, I don't do this more than once a week, sparingly. Okay, so I washed off the mask. And every time I use that, like I can immediately tell that my skin just feels tighter, firmer, just more fabulous. So because I use the AHA, BHA peeling solution, and this is an acid, I am not going to use retinol. If I use a moisturizing mask, I will use my retinol. If I use the Aztec Healing Clay mask, I do not use retinol. And if I use one of the vitamin C masks, I do not use retinol. The pH balance in retinol and vitamin C, they don't like to play well with each other. So I typically use vitamin C products in the morning and then retinol at night. So the next step in my routine is going to be this niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%, also by The Ordinary. Can you tell that I love their products? So this also comes in a tester. And so I don't let it touch my skin and I don't let it touch my hand because I will be putting it back in the jar. I don't want to get any type of bacteria. And just pat that on my face. Like so. So niacinamide is good for oil control, shrinking pores. It can also help with hyperpigmentation. And so I let that sit for a little bit and like my skin absorb it, let it do what it do. Then we are down to the last and final step, and that is a moisturizer. I've switched to this Cetaphil Daily Oil-Free Hydrating Lotion. So this is a new addition to my nighttime and daytime skincare routine as well. I like to take 2 pumps, rub up. Make sure I get in the cranny of my nose, under my eyes, up, 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 up. So that's it. That brings us to the end of this video for my nighttime skincare routine that I have updated for 2021. I hope that you found it useful. Again, I am not a dermatologist. I have only shown you what works well for my skin. If you do not know what does and does not work for your skin, I would highly suggest that you do go see a dermatologist, because we don't want to be putting anything on our face that we're going to have an adverse reaction to and that may cause damage to our skin. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss the upload of a new and fabulous video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I am Dieta on Instagram as well, and there you will get real-time updates of this fabulous ride that I call life. Don't forget, I'll link everything that I showed you in the video today in the description box below, as well as the information for the 20% discount code at Clean Skin Club. I will see you guys on the next video. Until then, stay fabulous.